Welcome, friends, to the Terror Zone. Imagine a t-shirt so terrifying, so horrifying, that to gaze upon it would be to open the gates of madness themselves. Well, this Halloween season from Eyepatchwolves.com, oh, it's the Kimberly Angel limited edition Spooky Burger t-shirt! Available now in up to 4XL. Oh no, it's so scary. Use offer code SPOOKYBURGER, all one word, for a horrifying 10% discount. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Available now at eyepatchwolves.com. The horror. Good morning, gamers. Welcome, everyone, to another Ghosttober stream. Hello, welcome everybody, welcome. We're going to be doing another, we're going to be doing another horrifying stream today. I thought something was missing there. I was like, something doesn't look quite right here. Yeah, so the first game we're playing today, Little Goody Two Shoes, is probably one of the most requested games in that entire thread. People were desperate for me to play this game, and I am very curious about it. Now, a warning, chat, this is Ghosttober, and like all fun things, Ghosttober has rules, okay? And that is, we spend about an hour playing a game. About an hour, maybe an hour 10, maybe an hour 15, but thereabouts, we're going to spend that long playing a game, then we put it on the board, and then we move on, okay? So, that's how long we get with Little Goody Two Shoes. And then we are switching over to another highly requested game, Interior Worlds. That is the plan for today's stream. How'd you... Hi, John. You might want to check out this small Italian... You might want to check out this small Italian horror game called Luigi's Mansion. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. It's not on Steam, so it's pretty obscure. Oh, that's pretty good, one_dinner. That's pretty good. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get going here. So yeah, just to note, with the games we're going to be playing, I am going into them knowing fuck all. So they could be good, they could be warning, this game contains flashing lights and tense sequences that may trigger seizures in individuals with photo lens. Okay, so noted. They could be good, they could be bad, they could be a little scary, or they could be like fucking horrifying. Okay, so I don't know. And also, a lot of these games are going to... Some of these games... Not a lot. Some of these games are going to be, like, really obscure indie games made by, like, one or two people. And I think with that, I just want to say, like, it's not... It's pretty likely that those people are going to watch these streams. So, like, just keep in mind, these aren't, like, fucking massive games that we're going to be playing. Some of them, anyway, aren't going to be, like, massive games from, like, big, like, gigantic studios. These are going to be, like, passion projects by, like, one or two people who made them. Some of them aren't going to be as polished, and some of them aren't going to be as good, like, production-wise. So I'm going to be doing my best to, like, find things to appreciate about them, because the last thing I ever want to do is shit on someone who is making something earnestly out of passion. We are going to be ranking the different games, but even if a game ends up on bottom, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that it wasn't to my personal taste, you know? So let's just keep that in mind. We're really... The whole point of Ghosttober is like to shine a spotlight on smaller developers. We are not looking to shit on anyone. That is not what these streams will ever be about, you know? So with that in mind, this is not one of those smaller games. If the animation on this sprite doesn't tell you what a crazy production this game must have had, although maybe it didn't. Maybe this was one or two people. I don't know. But already, goddamn, look at that. We're playing a Yuri game, so someone's got to be on bottom. That's pretty good. Okay, you can change your controls at any time in the settings, modern or classic. I'm kind of classic, I guess. Choose a voice. Chat, which do we want? Excellent point by Jules here. Be nice to the game devs. If you must roast someone, roast John. Okay, discard that. That's not what we're about. English. The voice actors are the same for both. What? Okay. Damn. Okay. Production value. Shit. Okay. We're getting a full-on theme song. Wow. Oh my god. This is like nailing late 80s, early 90s art style in the craziest way. Very small team, and it's their first game. Pocket Mirror was free until it got a HD remake, increased quality. So this is a small team. Fucking fair play, guys. That is incredible. Wow. Damn. I mean, way to sell me on a game before the game even begins. That's so impressive. What is going on? The secret lies in the woods. When I say what is going on, I'm just like, how is this game so well presented if it's this small a team?
Goody two-shoes.
New game. Oh, damn. I'm vibing. I'm vibing, chat. Portuguese devs, by the way. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. Once a long time and long ago, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of more mushrooms. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! I should be doing an old lady voice. Let me try that again the next time she speaks. Cradled inside the rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. This is beautiful. Oh my! What do I do? Chat, don't try and criticize that old lady voice. That was perfect. Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elsie. And so, Holly and Elsie spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. Kiefberg? This is so fucking cute. Holy shit. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. That was so well done. Look, Granny, look! Foo, foo, foo. Well done, Elsie. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... So did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. That's my best attempt at like a foo laugh. Granny. I love you, Elsie. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Granny, for granting my only wish. It's crazy to me that this is the second intro and it's this polished. For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elsie. Sweep my floors, Elsie. Elsie, Elsie, Elsie. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even! I'm making her really dramatic. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running and calling me Miss Elsie all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Oh, god damn, this is beautiful. It really reminds me of like the old Mana games. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses, one for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match, and maids, all the maids I could ever want. Okay, so we're not being subtle about the Yuri shit. Good, good. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elsie. Oh, for goodness sake. Who are these punks? On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elsie? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know, better than to put yourself in danger, Elsie. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come on now, Elsie. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elsie. You ought not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrik. No more detours, Elsie. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. What a bunch of punks. Dev in chat. Oh, shit. Oh, who's the Dev? Dev, please make yourself known. Alright. Hi, John. Don't mean to. It's Elise. Elise, my bad. Sorry. Elise. Oh, I can't stand those folks. Movement. Z is interact. Shift is run. Yeah, it's Elsie, like the princesses from Sonic 06. Thank you for that perfect reference point. Okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Find your way home. Elsie. Shh, shh. This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left, right, Primaldorf, up, Kieferberg Peaks. Where do I live? Okay, we don't have a map yet. Quit the... No! Okay, let's have a little explore around. I'd best head on home before I get late. Gotcha. He even read the name wrong in chat. I'm dyslexic! I can't... it's hard! Okay, now he's doing it on I'm genuinely not. I'm really dyslexic, chat. Words and my brain don't translate well. Oh, man. God, this is so pretty. Elise. Elise? Is that how I say it? Elise? 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 I think that's it. Okay, Elise, 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 Elise. Elise. Pintree. Pintree this, Pintree that. Everything's about Pintrees around here. Kieferberg viewpoints, left Kieferberg Peak. Let's try this way. This game is fucking stunning looking. You'll hear some character. It's pronounced Greg. Thank you, Just to Watch. Appreciate it. Item get acquired. Acquired a grape! Yes! Oh, look at this fucking art. I've never seen a game that looks like this. Oh shit.
For goodness sake!
It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this winds. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Oh, that's... okay. Make a save point. Make sure you use save slots to avoid too much backtracking. Save your progress, yes. Man, even the save screen is like so thoughtful and so considered. This game is fucking beautiful, man. Between this and mouthwashing, we have already hit such heavy hitters in Ghostober, and I'm excited.
What in the Lord's name?
I thought I'd find my matches. I ought to find my matches. Okay. Chat, look at how fucking beautiful this looks. This is incredible. So I'm a big fan of it's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing else to eat in this house. I'm a big fan of like parallax scrolling, and that is when the stuff in the foreground moves at a different speed to the stuff in the background, and so you can see the shelves up there, and you can see the I guess the berries, whatever they are, and it just, look at how much atmosphere this game is gorgeous on a level that I never appreciated from the trailers. Oh, thank goodness they don't touch my granny spinning wheel. So someone has broken into our house. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? Okay, we got footprints all over the place. I ought to find my tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. Acquired a broom. I don't have the time to tidy this mess up. A big, shiny iron pot. Its inner surface is covered in scratches. Can we go upstairs? God damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's no good. Does this game fucking rule? Is that what we're witnessing here? Is this like an exceptionally cool video game? Because it's starting to feel like it. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hall's room. Not that there's anything to see there anyhow. What was I thinking leaving it here? Item acquired, tinderbox. I ought to light the fire now. Control, use lantern. Oh, god damn. Preserve your matches. Oh no! Fear and hunger flashbacks! I'm getting the fear and hunger flashbacks! Light your matches using matches. Be careful not to waste them. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I do believe I've already picked up the broom. Okay, we got this little house. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors through the sealing them. Jesus Christ, I cannot get over how gorgeous this game is. I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm going to try and stop saying it. I will probably keep look at the view. Look at how it transitioned into that scene. Oh my god. Oh shit. There you are, you shameless thief.
Out with it.
Give me back all you took, right? Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me. Oh, that's so cute. Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please, don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief! Give me back everything you took, right now! I didn't take anything. I was just scared. I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets, and make it quick! I keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh, that's...
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Shush it.
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess, and then you can...
Sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it.
Yes, that's it. A maid!
All right.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do? Oh, of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here, but no more thieving. I am not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, your work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you are not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? You don't. I apologize. My name is... Elise? Yeah, that's it, right? That's it? And you'd best remember it. Yes. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Selenic? Wait, no. She's the Selenic Wanderer, and her name is Rosemarine. Okay. Rosemarine? You just got tweeted out by the devs. Oh, jeez. Okay. Thank you, little goody two shoes devs. So far, pretty fucking blown away by this game. Let's keep going. My name is Rosemarine. Rosemarine? I'm terrified of getting this wrong. Rosemarine. Okay, there we go. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. This game is really testing your dyslexia. It's like the kind of stuff that tests my dyslexia are familiar looking words arranged in ways that I have never seen them before. So like Rosemarine is like card. Elise, how could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well, you know what you did.
Anyway.
Anyway, here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows. I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course. For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out the back. Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Yeah. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once more, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Time to go to bed. Well, what a perfectly normal non-romantic encounter that surely will not blossom into something more enjoyable. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous? Or worse even, what if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Howell do? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Sunday first. God damn, look at him. It's so nice looking. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will... Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Managing stamina, you will lose 1 bread for each time period it passes by. That's 6 a day. Manage your normal food and key items through the menu. You can consume... it looks like I can consume tiny women and use the hand item through the items in the menu as well. Okay, so... Oh man, even the menus are so good. Normal items, food items. So can I... Cool. There you go. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hall's room. Not that there's anything to see there anyhow. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but hey. Rosamarine. Was that her name? I can't believe she's tied it up and just left like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. I think Elise has some I think Elise maybe has some she's kind of tsundere. She's kind of mean, but she's kind of secretly nice. Find Rosamarine. I'm gonna bet Rosamarine is out in her weird little shed.
Rosamarine! For goodness sake.
There you are.
Elise.
Elise. Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch? Forget about what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did too. I got it. All of it that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Wait for me, Elise. So just me and my lesbian girlfriend going to Mass. Flock? Oh goddamn. Flock, fluffy companion.
Oh, I'm so glad.
There are 3 possible girls to date. One is a nun. Interesting. Okay. Rosamarine seems fine. Not really my thing, but let's see what the others have to offer. Do let me know in advance the other romantic options, because I'm curious if they come on screen. Like this shit, this... I don't know. This ain't for me. So we were Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say.
Anyway.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Ah, yes. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Does Flock have, like, one eye missing, like, guts? I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It's kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Shut it.
I get it already, no need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
Alright.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. Pursue your love interests. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head and schedule a romantic date for later. Okay, I don't think Rosemarie is going to be my romantic interest in this, but I want to practice dating. Not unlike when I was a teenager and I might have dated someone for a little bit that I wasn't really that into. Because I was like, I should probably figure out how to date people. It was weird. She was like really into like rugby and like rugby guys, which I am not. And we just kind of hung out for a bit, and like it was fun, and she was cool, but like I just wasn't really super feeling it. And then eventually, when I had to tell her that I didn't want to date her anymore because I was going on a big holiday, I phoned her up and we talked for like 2 hours. Like we talked for 2 hours, and right at the end, I was like, so listen, I don't really want to date anymore. Guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It was like this was like nearly 20 years ago. Okay, I treat romantic partners a little better now. Okay. What did she say? She was fucking pissed. She was really upset. And, you know, I absolutely should have handled that differently. I was also like a 17-year-old. I mean, or an 18-year-old. I didn't know. Only a little better. I tried. I tried, chat, okay? I tried. She had the right to be pissed. Okay, she had the right to be pissed. Again, I was like barely 18, you know, like I was very young. I had not dated anyone before. I did not like date many people in high school or anything. So I just didn't know how to handle it. Going for the whole trauma dumping then. God damn, I am getting fucking roasted here. Rosemarie, you could come meet me later. What's keeping you from telling you now? Well, it's so important. I'll be in back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I treated her way better than Elise is treating Rosemarie right now. I did not trap her in my home. I did not force her to clean my house. I did not strike her with a broom, okay? I paid for meals. I hung out with her. I was not like a mean rugby dude. I was good, okay? I'm a cat, goddammit! Well, let's see about that. Okay. Romantic dates. All romantic dates are marked with a heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. Got it. Jules, we are roasting John for their dating blunders as a high schooler, something none of us have ever done. Yeah, there might be one little caveat there, but there was no overlap, okay? When I first met Michelle, I was dating this girl, but me and Michelle did not get together till later, and there was no overlap at all. I'm not, like, that's not me doing a bit, that is me being 100% serious. Yep. So that might be a little nuance there, but that's it. Oh, look at the little sprite. The truth comes in. A narrow passage surrounded by a grapevine. Creek. Oh, this is such a cute map. This is gorgeous, goddamn. Check your objectives, romantic dates and tasks, and Kiefer's map. Okay, so... so we're just headed there. Later. Okay. So we're going to get to a later part of the day when we'll be able to go on our date. Cool. Okay. So is this actually a horror game? I don't get the feeling it's like a shit your pants horror game, but yeah, there's been creepy stuff so far. So this isn't the time to wander about. I'd best hurry. This is actually partially a social anxiety horror game. Interesting. I'm guessing we're going this way? No. Okay, Gretel. Come here, why don't you? Oh. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father hands off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Oh, cute. Shit, wow. What can I do for you today, dearie? I guess I'm buying. Oh, I need some bread. Do I have any money? I'll buy a bread. Oh, I need matches as well, but I have loads of matches. And can I sell anything? I could sell some grapes. And I don't want to sell the bread I just brought. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? See you, Granny. Don't forget to stop by the village's shop for some helpful items. Spend your tea wisely. Oh, whoa. Is that Ludwig? No, that's Bernard. Might be the best to seal our windows and doors. Old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is. Alive and kicking. Made it home all right last night this evening. I did indeed, Mr. Bernard. More importantly, what happened here? That dreaded windstorm. That's what happened. I suppose you don't have to be as bad up in the mountains. Or have it as bad up in the mountains. I certainly didn't by the looks of it. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against the folks' door. Eerie treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The allies took a beating, that's for certain. Alloys. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jochin says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside, folks. Let's hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. All story events are marked with a book icon. If marked by the time icon, let's skip one time period. Gotcha. Bertha. Goodness, Elise. You look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elsie. Oh, that's from Oldie. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. Odeli? Elma. My Elsie, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Mariel. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all, it seems you folk had it worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odeli? Odili. Oh, I've had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Odili. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Maria. God damn it. Oh, the names are destroying me. Bertha. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Mariel? God! Goodness, what Kieferberg comes to. Maria? Okay. Dyslexic. Yeah, dyslexic nightmare. 100%. After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Oh, whoa.
Elise!
Good morning, Elise. This is for Freya. Evergreen sweetheart. I'm getting romantic interest vibes from this girl. Is that correct? How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither, and all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I kept a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see? Yes, and Freya is great. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elsie.
Hush it, you.
You're the one wittering on, Freya. Elise has a bit of a... She's a little bit of an attitude, I'd say. May the blessing of the Lord Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivals are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people to the Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. Oh man, I wish that's how short Mass was in Dublin, Ireland, because fucking hell. Elise is unfortunately a maid of all work because the town's errand girl, so she has a bit of resentment for being worked ragged. Got it. Lebkachin? Chat, for the love of God, help me! Help, I'm drowning! What? How? Lebkachin? Leb time? Leb. Leb. She's Leb. We're just calling her Leb, okay? Took you all you had to get out of the bed this morning, I'd wager. Sugary devotee.
Shush it, you.
Very funny, Leb. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take off your apron for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. We were right. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
Okay. You know, chat. Leb is also a love interest. Right? Her name is German for lesbian. Get the fuck out. It is not, is it? German here. There's absolutely no way you'll pronounce Lebkachin correctly, even with chat's help. I appreciate the honesty, Ego Palnik. Or Ego Panic. Oh no, this is a Toho. Leb. Leb just keeps laughing at me and making fun of me, which, let me tell you right now, it's not gonna work. Don't forget to come back about later, Elise. I won't. Unlocked relationship menu. Maybe I will come back around, but just to tell her how not into her I am, okay? Open the locket to check your romantic relationships with Rosemarine, Freya, and Leb. Okay, I have already forgotten who Freya is. Rose is kind of a fucking weenie. And I'm not interested in Leb. I'm not interested in Leb. But she does keep making fun of me, and I want to keep hanging out with her so that she can see how much her words don't affect me, is what I'm saying. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault. Here you go, before I forget. Pretzel. Oh, hey, you bought my favorite. Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it's almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Okay, so let's... Oh, what's this? Item acquired, Mysteria... Grogaroth! There's something written here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by the name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon.
May this prayer find its rightful place in thy life, bearing grove.
A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessing received in the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. Investigate the notes you found. Okay, let's take a little look at the map. Current. Investigate the notes you found later. Okay, it seems later. Maybe we can do both these, but it seems we have a choice between going on a date with Rosemarine or Leb. And let me fucking tell you, Rose, don't wait up, buddy. Okay. Let's have a little look around this church. God damn it. It's genuinely one of the most beautiful games I think I've ever played. This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. You can get all 10 endings in the same run if you have 4 hearts for each girl and all the notes, something I wish I knew. I stopped lighting candles ever since Granny Hall passed. Not that they ever did anything anyhow. Kept burning in the wake of a prayer, each candle's flames flickering in a serene devotion. Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. I think I'll have to work all day until the evening. And this is Freya. Time periods. Each day has 6 time periods, but there's only 3 working periods. Morning, afternoon, and dusk. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give this to you. Item acquired. Ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. Gee, you do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Elise. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Freya, say, Elise, I was wondering... I'm gonna pick up some flowers this afternoon. Oh my god, you're so fucking boring! Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me. If you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. Freya's lucky that I didn't have a choice in that. Have a nice day, Elise. Just not interested. What's gotten into her? Meet Freya at the viewpoint in the afternoon. Lorelei. Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Elise. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on a Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every day, every Sunday, Miss Lorelei. All right, whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by any chance, Molly? I'll take it you haven't then. No, I don't think I have, Miss Lorelei. She's been no good. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about, begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. Elise, I see. Lorelei, nothing a good whipping can't fix anyhow. I wouldn't be so certain. Can't believe Freya slander. She's the muscle girl. No, she isn't. I've seen her. Okay, let's see. So right now, if we look at the map, investigate the notes. So where can we do that? Are there any icons? Okay, so we can do stuff there. But I want to investigate the notes. So where can I do that? You can investigate the crossroads. Okay, let's head to the crossroads. Read the note again. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name, may thy will be everlasting and grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life. Baron Grove, a prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. Okay. And we are now at the crossroads. Left. Let's try go the directions we haven't gone. I best not wander too far. And that's the way we came. So can we go down? I noticed the music is cut out. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Go straight. Oh, god damn! How did I miss that? Grogoroth, are you in here?
What is this?
What is this opening, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. Stay sane. Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she might go mad. Item acquired. Diary entry 1. It looks like an awful lot like the old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility, not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for Old Hall's as well. Granny Hall? On her deathbed, Old Hall confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted, that the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did Old Hall truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Hall didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have no more questions than I came to answer at this moment. What is going on here? I best hold on to this piece of paper. Oh dang. Item acquired. Tattered note.
What is this?
This is another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name, I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea.
May you accept this offering, the remains of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance.
There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith at the peaks. Buried within the windmill that once was. This is the old windmill up in the mountains. Interesting. Okay. What is... Oh god! Huh. Okay. Let's give that another shot. He's just a little guy, John. Squitter's time, he was not just a little guy, okay? Okay, here comes the little guy. Oh, jeez. Okay, a door. It's locked too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. Okay, so... What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or I think I might need something to clear my mind. Investigate the notes further. Okay, I want to check my locket. Relationships. No. No. Yes, but only to prove that I don't like her is what we're getting at here. So, there's the mysterious note. And the tattered note. This is the one. Find proof of our faith at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is the old windmill up in the mountains. Okay. So then the windmill is going to be up there. Oh, that's the viewpoint. It looks like a windmill, though. Let's also check the time of day. I want to go on my date. Okay, the notes further. So... do I have to do the chore events for time to pass? I think I do. Okay, let's go do a chore. Is everything alright, Miss Marielle? Oldie is making too much of the windstorm, so you see, see what that's? Odolai. Old Jochin's right, lass. The windstorm came from the woodland. It's that wretched witch, for goodness sake. You'd best keep such thoughts to yourself, Odile. The townsfolk are already frightened. You wouldn't want to make it worse. Why, I'm simply trying to alert folks that you ought to watch your words, dearie. People are freaked out by this witch. That's what happens when you try Miss Marielle's patience, I suppose. Man, sprites are beautiful. Ah, you came by just in time, Elise. Okay, this is Elma. You seem a little anxious, Miss Elma. How can I not be with all the rubbish scattered around town? Anyway, won't you fetch me some apples? Alright, I'll do it. I'll lend you a hand, Miss Elma. See that you bring me the absolute ripest you hear. Only makes me want to bring her the rotten ones. How many apples do these folk need, anyway? Oh, cool. Oh, this rules. I was not expecting this. Okay. This is where I get to show off my... Oh, no, not the rotten ones. Oh, and not an anvil. Oh, did you see that, chat? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! Round 2, okay. Now that I know the timing of the anvil, I will never be hit by an anvil ever again. It's just not going to happen. Okay, I see how they work. Oh yes. Oh yes. Nice. That was awesome. That was great. I think this game rules. Rank A, baby. My Elise. This will do perfectly. Here you go, lass, for your trouble. Thank you, Miss Elma. I was rather generous this time. You'd best appreciate it. Certainly, Miss Elma. Romantic date available. No time for jobs. I have a girl to prove I don't like. Meet Leb at the church tower in the afternoon. Okay. Is that... Do I have to go up the stairs? Yes. Oh no, no! There she is. I'll spend time with her.
Rather cute, aren't you?
My, there is no need to run, Elise.
You.
Who's running? You. Man, I don't appreciate how she keeps making fun of me. That's something that doesn't work on me at all. I can't help it. You're so easy to tease. I have friends that say that to me, and it's annoying. It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime to look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? As if I'd forget that. Or that night the old geezer caught... These are so gay. Like, holy shit. You'll never let that one go, will you, Elise? That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. God, I wish nuns were real. You two will forever see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? It's not fully explained, but the reason Leb and Elise can tease each other so much is because they're more childhood friends than the other two. I definitely get that vibe, for sure. You're the only one who put up with him for too long. That's what I see. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Sorry, I'll start saying the names. Bald geezer, you look like you look like you belong in a pig pen, you oinker. See, Leb is fun. Leb is cool. I would hang out with Leb. Leb. He'll never hear us from up here, Elise. All right, but you're the one getting lectured if he catches us. Leb, at the top of your lungs now. Elise, you're so ugly, not even Saint Walpurga can save you, you ogre. Leb. Elise. Leb, dare to tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. See, she's anti-authority, she's cool, she makes fun of me, and it's why it's surprising that I'm not into her, but yeah. Leb, for a clergywoman, that is. Elise, who cares about some made-up rules, Leb? Leb, aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? Elise, I can sense that you needed it. I can sense I needed it, that's for sure. Leb, I'm no saint after all, despite my veil. Elise, it's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than the dust cloth on your head. Leb, you're such a charmer, Elise. Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and it makes you look gloomy too. Leb, how do I look without it then?
Shush it, you.
You're such a killjoy, Leb. Leb, anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Elise, those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later. Don't forget. Of course, Leb, I'll be there. I acquired a piece of Leb's heart, is what I'm taking from that. Leb is a Catholic, but she's cool about it. Romantic dates. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your progress. Okay, what can we do now? Meet Rosemary at the backyard. So we can do a date, or we can do some work. I think I want to do more work. So just to be clear, I would rather do commit manual labor than date Roz. Oh, that sprite. I don't even like cute shit. That sprite is so insanely cute. Ah, Elise. I need your help, please. Whatever could be so pressing, Mindy. The boys want me to play Kiss the Rat with them again. They're threatening me now, even. I'll help. I'll play in your stead, but you best have something for me. Oh, Elise, I'll give you everything I have. Seriously? I don't want to kiss a rat. This game is kind of wild. Blue pass, yellow pass. Z is blue, X is yellow. Okay. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay, god damn it. Yes! Yes! Oh, okay, okay, I keep kissing this rat, I don't want to. Oh, the timing's tough. Okay, I'll do better this time. I think I've got the timing down. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh. Okay, I will admit, could be doing a little better here. Might have, might have kissed one too many rats there. That was great though. Like, what a well done game. Oh no! Why, I might as well have played them myself. Why, you're lucky I'm even giving you this much. Look, I'll admit it. I'm not great at kissing rats, okay? Investigate the notes further. So now we can go up. I believe we can go up to the viewpoints. But is the viewpoint the same as the windmill? No, that's the windmill for sure. So we go north from here. Look at this little dog. Can't pet the dog. Bad game. So this doesn't seem to... What a mess. I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. So is there... Okay, we'll go back to the town square. Oh, I've finally done what work for today. I best head over to Miss Gretel's and Leb's to see Leb. Have dinner with Rosemary. No! Meet Leb at the bakery. Okay! What a mess. So maybe I can't actually get to that point yet. Like if I check the map. So this was the bakery, correct? No, actually, I don't think it was. God damn, what a pretty game. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. Those folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and a night. You know they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it too now. What's next? We all sleeping in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. Elise, it's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Leb, here's your bread, Elise. Did you make too much today or something? Leb, if you could use a little more than usual tonight. Elise, you need to look after yourself, Elise. Elise. Leb's always had a talent to figure things out, but is this her intuition again, or move along, Elise, before it gets late? Elise, I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. And away we go. Well, this isn't spooky. We're just fine. Okay. We're home now, that's good. You again.
Elise.
I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Oh, god damn, that is too cute. Would you like me to start making dinner for us tomorrow, Elise? It's not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evening in the outhouse. Rose, I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Elise, well, I suppose it can't do much harm.
Alright.
On that note, Rose, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing the dust and cobwebs from the inside. Rose, oh, I can clean it for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. Elise, I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Rose, oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it!
Elise, oh, shut your goddamn mouth! That's kind of what she said. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rose? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. Find the source of the noise. Where is that coming from? I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Wait.
Muffy!
It's you. Oh, it's that weird little girl. Oh god, what's wrong with her? Please, spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out for a stroll, and I swear on my aunt's name. And you just so happen to hide in my house, I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best... I saw her, that girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here, even I can tell. You were having a supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll...
You know.
Why don't you share some of the bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do.
Goodness sake.
I don't know about this girl. Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Elise, if I hear as much of word about this to Molly, Muffy, oh boy, golly Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? Mouth shut, or I'll throw you in the well. Suspicion down. Is that an actual stat in the game? You have to keep the villagers, like, chill?
For goodness sake! I'm sorry,
Rose, is she gone? You want to play her game. She can make life difficult. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Elise, I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Rose, do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be, Elise, in trouble. I know, Rose.
Sorry,
Elise is also pronouncing Rose's name wrong, which I think is some real, what's the opposite of ludonarrative dissonance?
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush, I'm heading back inside. Fulfill her daily... Muffy's spying on you to keep her snitching and raising suspicion. Interesting. Mind what you say and do your best to avoid raising suspicion towards Elise or bear the consequences. Go to bed. Okay. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
I left the door ajar so you can get out if you wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. Elise, I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rose. Up you go. You need to make your bed too. Ha! You'll make do, I'm certain. Rose, oh, it's perfect. Elise, I'll get you a blanket. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake.
You're not a goat, Rosemarine. It could be a thief. You're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake.
I don't see what's so funny. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
Elise, oh shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches too, and a candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemarine. Good night, Elise. Cute. Elise, for goodness sake, what am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemarine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of all this by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a place somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. If only I could go to Dokapon Kingdom. Guys, I think we need to kill Muggy. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, jeez. What? Where am I? Is this a dream? Hello? Explore the room. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside. Golden Girl. Rebirth! That's what I wished for long, long ago. You want to be reborn? Somewhere safe, somewhere far away. I went through all their trials, gathered all his gifts, and indeed I was reborn. My wish was granted, and yet, to think I would end up like this. Wait, what was that? Item acquired, grapes. Thank you, ghost grapes. I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Oh, jeez! Okay. Be careful. There's all sorts of dangers lurking in the shadows. Using healing items to preserve and survive. Acquired the silver key. About using items. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside. Can I use the silver key? Let's see. Oh goodness, so many dresses. Another key? I wonder what it's for. Right, the golden key. Okay, now we're talking. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Yes, I'll save, thank you. I have a bad feeling about this. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Feeling lost? Don't forget to turn on your lanterns. Keep an eye out. Okay, doesn't seem to be working. Huh? I'm guessing that's not good. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Want to avoid those dudes. These are all in different languages. I can't make sense of these titles. Such a big sofa. If only I upholstered in luxurious blue velvet. The broad sofa rests surrounded by similarly luxurious furniture. So, guys, are we in a dungeon now, or is this like more of like a set piece? Like, how long is this bit gonna take? Because I'm conscious that we got another game to get through tonight. Could try open it. Phantasm key. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Don't starve, John. This part is not long. Okay. So it said 4 keys, right? Oh, that's gonna hit me. Okay, got the phantasm key. Got an item, bandages. I'm guessing that will heal our health. Whoop! That's me. Interesting. It's jammed. We can try to force it open. Force it open! What's this? The key to one's dreams is found within oneself. As for you, it's in this very room, the core of your very innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. I'm guessing it's talking about the keys. Ugh. Ah, god damn it. It's gone. The door is completely gone. Okay, so we've been this way. So you can outrun the candles when they do get you. I think that's 4 keys. It's a key. Get me out of here, I'm certain. Keyholes. And then maybe I haven't explored the center rooms too much. Okay, we need to heal. Key items, normal items, ointments. Oh, her little sprite up the top right is all beat up. That's super cute. So the key items. So we have 3 phantasm keys. Where is the 4th? There's an inspect icon with when you touch the golden bookshelf. Where was the golden bookshelf? Something on the black that should reach out my arm to get it, but reach for it. This is nice. Okay. 4 keyholes.
This is it.
Where am I? Not an infinite black void. Why is there always an infinite black void? Oh, cool. Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry. What a fun little fella. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's pretty great. A dream? That left me feeling queasy.
Rose and Marine? Elise, for goodness sake.
If I didn't notice you coming down from the attic, I brought the ladder up last night so I wouldn't wake you, and the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took off my shoes and the ladder and shut it back up easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading down off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Is that obvious? Is it that obvious? I haven't touched it in years. Been working like a dog since Granny Hall's passed, but now I have you to fret about too. Can't sit on my hands forever, right? What, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this bit. Okay, guys, we still have a game to get to today, so we're gonna leave it there with Little Goody Two Shoes. That was so impressive. That was so genuinely. I am kind of blown away by like the amount of effort in that. It's so fucking cool. So let's switch over to camera. Please play 5 more minutes. No. No, that was great. Like that was really, really cool. Wait, can you keep going just 5 more minutes? Oh, I'm sorry guys, I've already closed the game and I want to get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Okay, let me see here. So right now, as it stands, we can see our Ghostober list. So, do we like Little Goody Two Shoes better than We Harvest Shadows? And I will say that I think that We Harvest Shadows was definitely a much scarier game than Little Goody Two Shoes. I do think Little Goody Two Shoes was like exceptional quality. And so like even though like I didn't find like the horror bits as scary as I did in We Harvest Shadows, I think just like the production quality of it does kind of push it up past We Harvest Shadows for me. They're both really cool games, but it does beat it for me, so I think so. Do I like it better than Mouthwashing, which I have spelled incorrectly here? And you know what? This is a Ghosttober list. This is a horror list. And I'd say I am into the look and aesthetic of Mouthwashing just as much as I am Little Goody Two Shoes. I like them both equally for completely different reasons. Mouthwashing freaked me the fuck out. Little Goody Two Shoes did not. So I think on the scare factor, Little Goody Two Shoes is just about loses out to Mouthwashing. So I'm going to say Little Goody Two Shoes goes at number 2. I think that's fair. I'm sure Little Goody Two Shoes gets much scarier, but I think we can only rank on what I can play, you know. I will check out more Little Goody Two Shoes. Like, I want to play more of that game, but again, if I play every game to the point that I get to its best bit, these streams will be 7 or 8 hours long. And I know you guys would like that. I would not. So, yeah.